This will be the reading for those of you with sign Cancer and with life path number 5. The color associated is the color blue. You have here freedom, and you are then a combination of gold with blue, which makes you a person that is trustful. You have a beautiful character. You try to help other people. Maybe some will try to make use of this great characteristic of you, but just pay attention not to be hurt and then to close yourself to the world. This is the way you learn, by being in contact with people, and then slowly you will also develop your intuition if it's not already there, and you will be much more capable to make it clear for people how far they can go. And in this way you will also heal whatever situation from the past, and you will trust more and more your intuition. And for you, from the cat oracle, beautiful cat, look here. Expression, meet Chanti. She once kept her ideas and feelings locked away in her heart where no one could see or hear them. We just said not to close your heart. It feels safe and secure, but alas, she felt so alone. No one truly knew her. She was longing to come out to play. Gathering her courage, she flung open the window in her mind and unleashed the doorway in her soul. She started to speak her mind and give voice to her heart. She could never again fit in that small, closed space of hiding. Soon her words grew into unabashed singing. What song are you keeping captive? What song at long last can you unleash into the world? Oh, that's beautiful, because the chameleon is the one trying to adapt and looking for the liberty of just sing your song. And this is a process that you have to trust, I think, your inner very much for it. And then the card from the tarot of the cat people, it's the Three of Swords, which has some bloom already. The sword people from this deck are from the Ruby Kingdom, the fire people or Gnosis. They are energetic, fast-moving, resourceful, and practical people. And the Three of Swords as such, we have here two people harmoniously and friendly, indicated by their identical dress and jewelry, are now at odds with one another. They sit back to back, calm and civilized, but with swords drawn and ready, each too proud to admit his or her mistake or to make any concession to the other. The cat head betrays the feeling and attitude of the two people for all to see. They suffer deeply when at odds with each other, which is often given their hasty tempers, but because of their pride, quarrels are often mediated by a third person. So there is here the need for a third person to come and solve the situation. You can be in a quarrel with yourself and not knowing which way to go, but as you heard from the other card, it's definitely the time to sing your song. And then the third sword here could be your own song. And from the Cosmos Tarot, the card associated with the Three of Air, which are the Three of Swords, is the card of Hercules and great effort, trial, and persistence. How to become a hero, all the challenges that you have to go through before you find your inner peace. Hercules, son of Zeus, is known for his incredible strength and heroic adventure. This card depicts Hercules during his 11th labor, kneeling over his slain foe. With one more task to complete, Hercules will be finished with his trial. In each of his 12 labors, his strength, courage, and dedication are tested again. So he's almost done after this. This card is about difficult tasks or decisions that need to be made to progress or build understanding. The trial may include difficult choices, anxiety in reaching a resolution, or a need for persistence in a complicated situation. Just as in the myth of Hercules, a person may have to prove themselves not once or twice, but several times to progress or gain respect. This could manifest in having to complete a test of strength, stamina, or will. This card also symbolizes the inner strength or perseverance needed to carry out such a task. There is something, a confrontation, some tasks to be done. And let's see something from the wisdom of the Foxfire, the Sentinel. We also had the card of growth. I will just look for the message from the first card that came. Within the world you dwell in, a storm is brewing. It is visible to many so far, and most are completely unaware of its approach. They no longer notice the fall and rise of the air about them, the thinness of the pressure, or the real release of rain, for they dwell within their glass towers and no longer feel a part of the elements and the dance between them. But you do, seeker, and you are aware that there is a force gathering. What its outcome will be, how it will break, and what it will do are still mysteries, but you can prepare for this storm approaching. Others will not listen, others will see you as a negative or fearful when you inform them of what is you are preparing for. Regardless, prepare anyway, watch, and take care of what is it you need to do. This is nothing to be fearful of. It is simple advanced knowledge of a storm, and storm can damage or they pass by overhead and clear the air. It is wise to prepare. The sentinel of the skies, this dragon being, has come to you, and you are invited now to see things from his magical perspective, to go high above the buildings and the everyday, and then see the implication of the change that is coming. This gift of foresight from the friends of the Kitsune will see you well prepared for the gathering storm, and will give you foresight and enable you to look out for those who will listen. Make wise choices, persevere, take care, observe, repair, and prepare, and consider what you will do to be sure you are carried for in the future. Know that when the storm passes, for they all will, you will be standing strong and be able to help others if necessary and continue with your life. You are being watched over. The sentinel will stand with you always, and that will bring you the growth. You see the new seeds that are growing even after a storm. So indeed, these two cards together are beautiful. You are almost done with the difficult tasks, and of course that will bring a change and freedom of expression. Maybe that's the storm that it's coming. You have to find your own song and then to become this beautiful symbol of growth. Wish you all the best, and thank you for watching.